Hi, my name is Holly Myers. Today, I'm here to tell you about an exciting movement in education and classroom management. You see, many teachers struggle with classroom management and discipline, but now you have the power to completely transform your classroom and impact your students like never before. Dr. Ross of Mercer University has developed the BOSS program that completely changes everything about classroom management and discipline. BOSS transforms the teacher and the student into positive and enthusiastic participants in the classroom. But don't take my word for it. Let's see these teachers and how they use the BOSS program to transform themselves into excellent classroom managers.
First of all, my understanding of discipline was totally different from what I understand now. Discipline and classroom management for me was my experience as an elementary school with my teachers. If you did something wrong or somebody was just not behaving correctly, you would be punished. You would go to the principal's office. We had paddlings.
Well, I was able to, from Dr. Peter Ross, learn about cooperative and polite behavior. And in this, if you look at things this way, you start rewarding the kids that are doing the right things instead of focusing on the kids that are doing the wrong things. And you can watch the kids start acting differently. Kids started acting better and better. They started working harder and harder to do what they were supposed to do. Even though they were doing it before, now they were doing it with more enthusiasm and at a better rate. I mean, they were just improving more and more.
I am like, I've done a 360. It's totally different. I learned about the ball strategy specifically this summer, and we went to school. Luckily, they were right next to each other. The juxtaposition was just perfect. So I went to school, started school in August, and I was equipped with the ball strategy, and I implemented it on day 1. And now this is like week 12 of school, and I've been keeping a mental note of each week how progress or how the students have progressed, and it's been like a totally different experience from what I had in comparison to last year. And it's just like right now I'm just like, wow, this is good, you know. So I'm doing with utilizing the ball strategy. I even share it with other teachers, my other colleagues, and you know they don't know like the holistic part of it because they didn't have the class, but I try to tell it to them, and they actually try implementing it because we deal with the same students, so it tends to be spreading like wildfire.
Watching the students and their last year of when they came in, and I was struggling with the classroom management, not using the reward system, and all of a sudden see the turnaround in their faces and just the change of the atmosphere for them, they were excited, which in turn set the platform for a great learning environment. And so that was the biggest thing, to watch their faces and watch their results and the things happen for them. And I think what exactly happened in my transformation through Dr. Ross's book was just awesome. So I attribute all those things to where I am today in my classroom management and my effect on the children and their discipline.
When he introduced me to the ball strategy, it was so simplistic. It was only 4 things to do. So I was like, you know, I can do this. I was like, I can definitely, in my mind, let me memorize it today while he's telling me these 4 strategies, so I can implement this on day 1. And that's what I did. And now, like, the students, you know, I taught them all about, you know, CP behavior, which is cooperative and polite behavior, and they have taken off with it. And my thing is with my students, you know, in order for me to relate to them and see and show them like the importance of cooperative and polite behavior, I try to give them ways to memorize or always have it on their mind about CP behavior. So I came up with several like little songs for the kids, like well, this is like a chant actually. It goes CP 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 CP. So I do that all the time. So it's just like a little chant. So they love music and they love rhythm. So I give that to them. I give them CP in a rhythmic fashion, and they just cling on to it like it's just a necessity. Just create like a little rhyme for them. One rhyme that I created was CP in the hallway, CP all day. So going back to, since they love music and rhythm, they're chanting this CP in the hallway, CP all day. And when they do that, it stays right here. It stays right on top of their mind. And I see them complimenting other students. They can, even with other students who are like in the 7th grade or 6th grade, because I have 8th graders, we'll be walking in a straight line quietly like we're supposed to do, because that's the behavior that I modeled for them based on the BOSS strategy. And they can actually, in their mind, stop and psychoanalyze these 6th graders and 7th graders. And they'll be like, hey, Mr. Dunlap, they're not doing CP behavior. They don't know anything about that. And they actually like go out and teach them, like, this is CP behavior. What you're doing is incorrect. Okay. So really with the BOSS strategy, it has empowered the students to think. They have developed so many pro-social skills that it's amazing.
Well, I was able to, from Dr. Peter Ross, learn about cooperative and polite behavior.
Is my professor, Dr. Ross. Like I said, I took his course this summer, and it was a wonderful course. I learned a lot. I took a lot of notes.
Coming to Mercer University and reading developmental discipline, and it actually allowed me to better understand and to be able to articulate what exactly happened in my transformation through Dr. Ross's book, was just awesome.
It's amazing. I'm an advocate. I'm a BOSS strategy advocate. So yeah.